Hello, up for sale today. I've got a beautiful 1993 Land Rover Defender 90 with the 2.5 liter turbo diesel 200 TDI. Now this is a UK import, so it is right-hand drive, and it is now located here in Michigan and comes with a clean, clear Michigan title. So this vehicle was restored by Bespoke Cars in the UK about 3 or 4 years ago. So it has many new upgrades and a beautiful paint job, and I will walk you around and show you everything. So off the bat here, we've got a Puma style hood, not fiberglass. This is a beautiful steel bonnet in beautiful shape. In the front here, we've also got an aftermarket grille with LED lights and light protectors with LED signals as well. We've got a stainless steel bumper, gloss black wheel arches, LED side signals as well. We've got a beautiful set of BF Goodrich all-terrains and 16-inch sawtooth alloys. The bulkhead is in amazing shape. No rust or bubbles going on there. The doors are Puma style doors as well, and have no rust on them, are in beautiful shape. The interior here, we've got a new set of seats and seat covers, side steps, and the chassis is in beautiful shape. New rear crossmember has been welded on, so that's a huge job out of the way. We've got a full-length roof rack with Defender logo and ladder. Panoramic glass as well. Gives you an excellent view out the rear. In the back here, we've got a set of bench seats and a jump seat that folds up and out of the way for extra storage. Again, the rear cross member is in great shape. And we've got an aftermarket tank protector. Rear spare tire is on the door. Door's all shut nice and solid. New hinges. Those look to be stainless hinges. LED lights in the back. Now, being a restored vehicle, there are very few blemishes on the vehicle, but there are some. So I will try to show you a little bit of corrosion there in the paint. But the paint itself is in beautiful, glossy condition. A tiny bit of corrosion right there. But this is nothing major. It's nothing that you can really see unless you're looking for it. And then on the door here, there is a crack in the paint. But that's about it. You can barely see it. So let's go ahead and start it up, and then we'll take it for a ride. So gauges are all working. Temperature gauge, fuel gauge, speedometer. Nice clean oil. No back pressure or blowback. And no smoke out of the tailpipe at idle. There is a little plume of smoke on startup, but that's quite normal. Other than that, it runs perfectly. Okay, so let's go for a ride. I'll show you the startup, acceleration, braking, steering, gear changes, and all that good stuff. So it fires right up. Speedometer lights are nice and bright. Clock is showing 165,000 miles. Fuel gauge is working, temperature gauge is working, sitting right at the middle where it should be. So let's see what she's got. There's first gear. Second gear. And I think we'll go left here today. We're on a nice bumpy dirt road here. we'll show you the underside. And we'll start here at the swivels. And it looks like they're holding in the oil quite nicely. It also looks like the entire underside has had a beautiful fresh coat of rust proofing. Shocks, springs, and turrets are in great shape. And at the front here, these are called the dumb irons or the jack points. And those are notoriously rusty areas, and you can see they're in beautiful shape. We've got a steering box, steering arm protector here. And again, on passenger side, everything is nice and clean. Okay, moving on here to the center of the vehicle. As you can see, the front outriggers are in great shape. The side rails of the chassis are in beautiful condition. You can see the factory seams all still in place. No welds or holes or repairs on this chassis that I can see. Center cross member here is not dinged up or scratched or dented, so that's a good sign to show you that this vehicle has not been abused off-road. Front axle looks nice and clean. Oil pan seems to have a slight leak, but they all do that. It just needs a new sump seal, which is a quick, easy afternoon job. Okay, and moving on here towards the back. The rear of the chassis is in excellent condition as well. And there's the new cross member. Normally where they rust out is right there at the jack points. And as you can see, these are in excellent condition. We've got an aftermarket tank protector as well. Rear axle is in beautiful condition. And on the driver's side, same story, nice, beautiful, rust-free chassis. And it looks like we've got an aftermarket exhaust as well. Give it a little extra growl. All in all, I'd say this chassis is in great shape.